keep it on the ground to the right. Discards a man. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because it starts to build throughout the game. Look out.
You hit me with the error. Not out there found out.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He's got his man down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Baylor!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after he picked.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Still running at the 40. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, San Diego State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Like that nigga run slow as a motherfucker.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offenses.
Oh, man,
explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And he makes the extra point. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Oh, he's going to take a chance. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Bears. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back. And boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time when you provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Getting some heat. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And he's going to take it all the way.
And it's gone.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, cool, let's just go through the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The completion well past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the art and talent on the throw.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Duffy. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Unloads it left. Complete downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to punch it in. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. San Diego State 7.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Aztecs!
Nice job by the quarterback, hanging in the pocket, hanging in there. He knew he was going to take a lift. He took the lift, delivered a strike, and got the snap.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
San Diego State 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
First and 10.
the Baylor offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their wind.
Going deep.
Oh my God, bro.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. He's right on target. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
It leads to second down.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. On the run, still looking. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bears! Boy, it didn't look pretty at first, but it wound up being most effective.
And that's the problem with these guys, these quarterbacks. It's not the first play you have to play. You have to play the second play and the third play because they just keep extending it and making plays. And then the next thing you know, you look up and the dude's hitting his head on the goalpost.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the football.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jeff.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, you got to understand that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the field.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Duffy. Right down the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. On the ground, it's Tomlinson. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Lost a throw on 1st down off the play fake. They're bringing heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the gun, the ground game.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take a little bit of time just to keep that defense honest.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback in.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you're
What that
doing.
nigga batting the ball for shit.
What are you just doing, bro? Like,
Nigga tripping.
come on, bro.
Niggas just tripping. Ain't go figure.
Throw it again on second down.
That's the second one, bro.
They'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. That receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Pressure coming. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in the hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
This is a third and long. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll take a shot. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. He's going to look for a man on third and short. He's got it on the move. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
At the 40, there he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 20. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Aztecs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Looking to take a shot. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. A receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And it's incomplete.
You got it, bro.
GG.
GG.
On second down, they're staring at third.
Oh,
That is no
my
good for
God.
that wide receiver thinking you just ran all the way down the field. That. You're not out here trying to run gassers or get conditioning. You're trying to catch TDs. What's going on?
Oh, my God. This game is terrible. He was swatting, bro. Oh, my gosh. This game is the worst. I had a wide open touchdown, literally, bro. Oh, my God.
Aerial assault continues.
Oh,
Fires to the big fella. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
To the ground with the back. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
38, San Diego State, 21.
Bringing it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
Will take over first and 10.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball in the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
You can tell this quarterback and these wide receivers are on the same page. Quick read, quick throw, quick success.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unleashes it on the run. What a snag by the defense.
Bro, this nigga is 10 yards behind this nigga,
I
bro.
like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. I just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. Oh, he gave him a dead leg.
If I'm being completely honest, bro, I did not see that middle safe.
Return on the interception.
Shit just was blended in the middle of the field.
You cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Fires to the wideout. Just
It's a ball.
masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Hey, that Michigan Colorado parlay look good,
It's
huh?
a great example of sudden change situation, right? The defense gets the
said that Michigan Colorado parlay look good, huh?
Let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can
Man.
keep the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Whew.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Feeling some heat.
Oh.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
On the ground, inside. Bust through behind his pad. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, running back on the move. And the
Definitely thought I
defense
did a pass play. I pressed X game. This shit.
Hey, I thought you did too.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football.
Like, bro.
Bro, this game is crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Bro, I
just
know
wanted to get up
I
out
did
this
a
game,
pass
bro.
play, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
You got plays not being called, niggas dropping picks and touchdowns. Like, bro, get me out of here, bro.
They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he sacked. A big play on 4th down to
Bro,
stop
this
the
game
drive.
just fucking hold me, bro.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Missed receiver there, it's in.
Shit, back alignment head, bro. Like, come
This
on.
offense 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Oh my God.
From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. Open runway ahead. He's at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Coming after him. And
Bro, the route he just ran took forever to go upfield. Like, come on, bro.
each play has a life and history.
Like, bro.
And you want to talk about
Take longer than my grandma.
offense grabs momentum, defense takes it back.
And the game's always like that, isn't it? It's back and forth. Sometimes they get you, sometimes you get them.
Y'all niggas don't want to block.
Ready for the next play. Don't worry about the play before where you gave up some yards. Nice job answering and getting the tackle for a loss with the sack.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's complete to the right. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Bears have their offense in high gear. A 1st down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to...
Touchdown Bears! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David. They've got to
Them niggas don't want to win, man.
Needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
He tries to take the
How you getting beat on your own route?
Picked off. Takes it the other way. A big, explosive play by this offense. And if you want to control the fourth quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that.
San Diego State, 21.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to get to it. Getting some heat. Flush down the pocket. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And the Bears headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on second down. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Extending the play. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mecca.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Breaks the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. He wants to throw it again. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Going for the big play. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline.
Make that nigga trip.
Never say die attitude. I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on it.
Great spot to attack there. Right off the turnover, try to strike and keep them reeling.
Absolutely. Coaching 101. Sudden change. When you create a turnover and you get the ball back on offense, attack, attack, attack. Use the momentum. Try to make a big play.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're turning their ears back. You can't feel very good.
No, why you?
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats.
Look at this nigga.
Nice job by this D.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, you lagging.
Throws to the back.
Nah, I just say you sniping.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's
I'm lagging, right?
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to leave this offense now down the field and score some points.
I need no scope in this dude.
I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Better route.
Grabs it in the middle. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Release to the back. And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
Fuck this shit.
Not a lot of room on the return, but
he
he
must be
already
stuck
got
on
the most
something.
important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. And he wants
There
that
ain't no
clock to
separation,
run.
though.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Giving him his
Bro.
pass.
Alright.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this
Yo,
offense, man, they're going to have a night coach because
sometimes
this
like the
unit has
game
so much
freezes on
speed,
y'all,
so much
or is it
speed.
just
Running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making
it freezes,
good
right?
decisions.
Like when you trying to
It is
shoot
so
and stuff.
tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time.
I know we're 75 overall, but come on now.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. They're working that left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Not a chance. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time.
Behind it.
This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing today. The Jimmys and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice. Maybe next game.
Now the play fake. Spits it out to the back. Right on target this time. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're bringing heat. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll pull it down and run.
I didn't.
And this
Bro,
one will be stopped
headshot,
for no
bro.
gain.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this
17-9.
offense. New set of downs after that completion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking down the middle. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown Aztecs.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Here he comes with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great at how they're able to.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance, use his hands, and use his speed to beat offensive tackles and get to the QB.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver shows motion. Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off.
GG said.
GG's.
When we get to the offseason and they start having